Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Path to Petalburg with me, Norman. You see here that I'm using my team of Talonflame, Excadrill, Tyranitar, and Conkeldurr against my opponent Itachi, with a team of Bisharp, Haxorus, Smeargle, and Kangaskhan. Smeargle and Kangaskhan is one combo that I really do not like to face at all, and I'm pretty sure that nobody really does because it has access to quick fake outs and Dark Voids right off the bat, and let's see how this game goes. Okay, so they do start out here with the Smeargle and the Kangaskhan, as I thought they might. It's even shiny. And I start with my Talonflame and my Excadrill. So this first turn they are going to Mega Up, and I do not want to take any fake outs from either of these onto either of my Pokemon, so I protect my Talonflame, and I do so with my Excadrill as well. So fake out does go into my Pokemon, and so does Dark Void, confirming what I thought would happen. So I'm going to Brave Bird here, hoping for some good damage onto this Kangaskhan, and does a sizable amount of damage there. But they have Drain Punch on their Kangaskhan. I would have figured Low Kick if anything, but Drain Punch is something I don't really see on Kangaskhan much, and that's enough to one-hit knock out my Excadrill, and it heals up almost all the damage that I took away from it. So gross. And also the Dark Void comes out. You know, let's just have a running tally of how many Dark Voids come out of this battle. Alright, so starting out with one Dark Void hit. Talonflame is asleep. So I send up my Conkeldurr. Has a good matchup against these two. And Kangaskhan has Outrage as well. So Fake Out, Outrage, and Drain Punch. Not the normal, or by any definition of the word standard, Kangaskhan. Tallied up 2! Dark Void hits my Conkeldurr, unfortunately. But fortunately for me, I do have a Lumberry on this. That's one reason I have it. Other reasons are for burns. But Hammer Arm does come out here and knocks out this Kangaskhan. So that's one threat done. The other threat here is the Smeargle. And they send out Haxorus. Another unusual Pokemon to see, but it seems to work well with this team. Talonflame takes a turn to sleep here, unfortunately. And I'm able to Mach Punch this Smeargle. But I figured it would have the Focus Sash, which it does. And they're going to Rock Slide here with their Haxorus. So that's goodbye Talonflame, and does a little bit of damage to Conkeldurr. And it confirms that it has the Life Orb, which is good information. And Dark Void, number 3, hits again. So far no misses. And so I bring out my Tyranitar now. Bring it in the sand, because whether it hits me for sleep or not, I want to get rid of this Smeargle as fast as possible. So, Conkeldurr takes the turn to sleep there, and Rock Slide comes out here, and hits both Pokemon. So far, no misses from my opponent. And Smeargle does outspeed my Tyranitar. Not surprised, it's Choice Banded, so it should do that anyway. But anyway, number 4! 4 Dark Void hits. Not a single miss. It's unusual for that many Dark Voids to hit in a row, but hey, when you can, use them. And sand damage here does finally get rid of the Smeargle. No more Dark Void shenanigans. But I am asleep with both my Pokemon. And Bisharp comes out, really threatening to my Tyranitar. But I am able to wake up, thankfully, because without that wake up I probably would have lost. But as it happens, I wake up and Bisharp does not get knocked out by that Mach Punch. Rock Slide here comes out and it will knock out my Conkeldurr. So now it's down to a 1v1 with a Tyranitar that is asleep. And it stays asleep this turn. I'm fearing an Earthquake from this Haxorus right now. but instead it goes for Poison Jab. I really don't agree with that move, seeing as it's not very effective against the Tyranitar, and Sand plus Life Orb damage is chipping away at you as much as you are at me, but I wake up here, and I'm able to get an Ice Punch off. And that means I'm able to win this battle, even after that abysmal start and the 4 hits on the Dark Void there. So this was quite the fun battle, despite the fact that it had so many setbacks my way, with 4 Dark Void hits, no misses on my opponent, Kangaskhan being able to heal up almost all the damage I put onto it that first turn, and just a couple of key plays here and there. The Lumberry on my Conkeldurr really playing a big part in my match, as well as the sand damage and the wake up from Conkeldurr to Mach Punch the Bisharp. So it was a good, fun battle, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as I did enjoy replaying it. So if you like this content and want to see more, give this video a like below, subscribe to our channel for more content in the future, and check out our Facebook page, Competitive Pokemon Battle Network, link in the description below. Thank you all for coming out again, and I hope to see you next time.